Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining my natural hair journey from 2012 to 2018. The reason why I'm starting at 2012 is because I have a lot of embarrassing childhood photos that I don't want to show. So I'm just gonna start from 2012, which is when I was in 7th grade. Also, just a little bit of background. When I was younger, like really young, like 6, 7 years old, I wore a lot of like braided styles, like most little black girls do. Your hair in beads and braids and stuff, twists. So my hair was about shoulder length once I was in 3rd grade, and then my mom put a perm in it, and it all fell out by like the 5th grade. So I just want to have that as a little bit of background, like so that you know that I do have like processed hair. Like I have a history of having processed hair. It just didn't start when I was in 7th grade. It started when I was in like 3rd. So when I was like 9 or 10. So yeah. So with that being said, let's get started into the video. So this is in 7th grade. As you can see, my hair is like super damaged. I was straightening it. It was just bad still from the perm set. Still, like I said before, it was just a lot of damage. However, in winter I did get some micro braids, which was like a nice little protective style for me to have, and it helped my hair grow out some more, and so I wasn't putting as much heat on it and not as much chemically processed. I had stopped using perms by this time, but it was still damaged from it. And then this is from 8th grade. I decided to wear my hair natural for my picture, but also in 8th grade I was still like straightening my hair and just putting more and more heat on it, not wearing it natural, not taking care of it the way I need it to be. And then to make matters worse, in 9th grade I got Chinese bangs, and these are so hideous. Like, why did I do this to myself? Chinese bangs are so ugly. But I rocked those pretty much all of 9th grade until after that summer I got more braids, which is good because it's another protective style, and my hair actually started to grow back from that. So by the time I went into 10th grade, this is what I was working with. My bangs had fully grown back. My hair is still damaged from all the heat because I never cut anything off, and this is when I kind of started to rock like twist outs and braid outs a little bit, but I was still straightening my hair at the same time. So like I said, the damage wasn't going anywhere, but this is kind of when I had my foot in the door to like a natural lifestyle. Once again, I could not remove myself away from using heat, but I also had my first, what I like to call, big chop in 10th grade, where I cut my hair to about the length of my ears, as you can see. And this actually, along with me getting faux locks, shortly after I cut it, I got faux locks that summer after 10th grade. This started to help my hair to grow once again a lot more. The faux locks were a protective style, and after I took those out, I did start to wear my hair natural a bit more, and as you can see, it grew back. My edges were not there because of all the heat, I'd like to think. I still was adding heat occasionally, but not as often as I had before. And then I bleached my hair. And now I know y'all's thinking like, what? Why would you bleach your hair? I bleached my hair because I wanted blonde highlights, and I just wanted something different after I got the faux locks out. And so I bleached my hair. So now all that hard work of it growing back just gone, because I bleached it and I'm straightening it, and I'm putting more and more chemical damage along with heat damage on it at the same time. So this is one of my biggest regrets, is bleaching my hair and also straightening it. As you can see, my hair does still look pretty long, but that's because I feel like the effects of the bleach hadn't really kicked in yet, and it didn't really damage my hair as much as, or it damaged my hair, but I just didn't know at the time because it wasn't showing anything. Like, as you can see, it looks super cute, right? It looks super cute. I was like, well, I always got compliments on my highlights and stuff, but I would come to find out it had damage. Sometimes I would wear it natural like you see here, but it's super frizzy. The curls are barely defined. It's stringy looking. It was just all bad. and still I'm adding more and more heat to it, because I don't know how to style it. But then also at the same time, I'm like, well, I kind of want to start wearing my hair natural some more. So I would do some natural hairstyles, and I would see pictures like this online. I'm like, I'm ready for something different again, because I rocked my highlights for about 6 months and I'm always changing my hair. So then that's when I cut my hair for my 18th birthday and my senior pictures, and I also dyed it like this burgundy color. This was super cute. I love this. This is what I call like my second big chop. It was my senior year of high school, and from here my hair actually really did start to grow more, because I believe I cut off most of like the bleached hair parts, and I also re-dyed it, so it got rid of that as well. And as you can see, when I started to wear my hair more natural, the curls are like a little bit more defined. They don't look as damaged as when my hair was just bleached. And then to add on to this, I also put my hair in another protective style over the winter. My senior year, I kind of did like these makeshift braids. I did them myself. It was like my first time doing my own braids, so it wasn't that good, but I left them in for about 2 weeks. And then right after I took the braids out, I just decided to keep wearing my hair natural. And as you can see, my curls started to pop a little bit more. I may have straightened it like once a month, but I definitely wasn't straightening it as much as I used to. As you can see, there goes my hair natural again. There's a little bit of curls forming. And then once I started doing that more, my curls really started to form, and I wasn't seeing as much damage as before, and I was more confident to wear my natural hair. And this is when I just decided to go fully natural in March of about 2017. So there it is. I was fully natural, trying to learn about my curls, like what my hair likes, dislikes. This was definitely like the beginning stages. It was a rough time. Sometimes my hair looked really good, like right here, and other times it did not, like in this next photo where it's super frizzy. I just was exploring like different products and what worked for my hair and what didn't. So like I said, definitely the beginning stages of my natural hair journey. I also wore my natural hair to prom. I didn't even put any heat on it for prom. That's so serious I was about starting my natural hair journey and just being fully natural. However, I did straighten it for graduation, but the only reason for that is because I knew it wouldn't fit under the cap. Like my natural hair wouldn't fit under the cap. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to straighten it for graduation, but as soon as it's over, I'm going to wash it out. And that's what I did. And I got these braids as soon as I washed the heat out of that hair, and I didn't have any heat damage from it as well. So I got these braids last summer, and it was a nice protective style, worn for like 2 weeks, I think, but it was really nice. So it kept my hair, from protected, and it was like a transition into summer too. And then for the rest of the summer, I pretty much wore my hair natural. I was figuring out cute styles to wear it in. I did twist outs, braid outs, wash and goes, anything, you name it. And then towards the end of the summer, I got some box braids, and these ones I actually did myself again, and they turned out way better than the first time. So I was super happy about that. Once I took those out, now I'm in my freshman year of college, I just wore my hair natural literally the whole school year. I was so proud of myself. I'd never thought that I could wear my hair natural for so long without like any heat, but as you can see, it really paid off, because my hair was just flourishing from wearing it natural so much, not putting any heat on it or any weird chemicals or dyeing it or bleaching it or anything like that. So yeah, my curls were really starting to pop. Oh, just look at that. Oh, I'm so proud of them. So yeah, in college, like I said, I wore my hair completely natural the whole school year. No heat, no nothing like that. And my hair was also really starting to grow at this point too. Now what really made my hair grow is in college, in like the winter, I got my first wig. So now I'm rocking a protective style, and I'm also wearing my hair natural. So this wig is my first wig. It turned out really nice. I'm very happy, but at the same time, wigs are really nice because you can still wash and take care of your hair underneath it without going like weeks or months like you do with like braids or so. So I was able to like deep condition my hair every week and still wear it in a protective style throughout the rest of the week. So it was really nice because I kind of alternated between wig and natural hair like every 2 weeks or so, depending on when my hair needed to be washed. I was also doing twist outs still, braid outs, and like I said, just continuously to wearing that wig throughout the winter and most of the spring. In the spring, I kind of started just to wear my natural hair more so than the wig because it's getting kind of hot and we don't have time for that. And I was like, well, dang, I still want to have the protective style. So what I did is took that same wig and I cut it. I cut it to like shoulder length, and I got a lot of compliments on it. I cut it myself. People were like, wow, this is so dope. Like, you should be a hairdresser. And I'm like, I'll think about it. But basically, that's where my natural hair journey is right now. I'm not wearing the wig so much now because it's summer and it's super hot. But I think I want to get some braids soon as another protective style, and I will definitely keep you guys updated about my natural hair journey, any new things I want to try. Definitely like this video if you agree or have a similar story to your natural hair journey. Make sure to comment your thoughts below, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Peace and love.